Hey guys, it's DJ Rolla here. Today is another video, special video. As you can tell, I have a new controller. This has been in the mix for quite some time now. Just a little background of myself. Obviously been DJing for, I would say, close to 4 years. This is including starting out in my room and then eventually moving into doing live events. This year has probably been the best breakout year for myself, having over close to, I don't know how much, I've had quite a bit of gigs this year, which is pretty cool. Well, I still got a lot to learn, I will admit that. I wouldn't say I'm a professional, but I am taking steps towards being better in this space. So today I got a new controller, as you can tell below me. Like I said, it's been in the mix for a while now. I've always wanted one. I started off with a little DJ controller, moved up into a, I would say, one step further, and then now I'm taking another step further as well with a Rane performer. So Rane, obviously being the DJ brand, I had never owned a Rane before. I started off with with Pioneer, the SB3, DDJ SB3, and then moved into the DDJ FLX6, which is both made by Pioneer. But now I've gone to Rane, the Rane brand. Reason being, eventually I want to move into vinyls, which I feel strongly to go towards. I wouldn't say anytime soon. I reckon I'll be on this controller for the next 2, 3, even 4, even 5 years before I get to a vinyl. I want to take the long route there. So I'm doing an unboxing today of the new controller. As you can tell, I haven't opened it, so it's been in the garage for about a week now. So I'm excited. It's a lot bigger than what I'm used to. The controls are a lot more than what I'm used to. The software is different, obviously using Serato, not Rekordbox. So obviously I got to re-download everything again. It's been a long time coming. Trying to prepare for this controller. I've done a bit of my research before I purchased the controller. Eventually I wanted to get the Pioneer DDJ Rev 7. That was the one I wanted to get because I was already with Pioneer anyways, but because it was out of stock, I then moved into the Rane, which is quite similar, the Rane Performer. Still a 4-channel controller. The platters are motorized, so it moves. But like I said, with any events or any DJ gigs, it doesn't matter how big or small your controller is, you can still do a good job with it. Well, that's what I've learned in the 4 years of DJing. It's not about the controller, it's actually about you and how you pretty much present your music and how you keep everyone on that dance floor. That's what I believe a good DJ is meant to do. The art of DJing is another level that I eventually want to step into, but like I said, I'm taking steps, and this is just another step. But now I'm going to unbox the Rane Performer controller. It is a 4-channel controller, motorized. I need to I've downloaded Serato, so I'll be jumping on Serato. I started on that actually. I went to that and went to Rekordbox. Now I'm back to Serato. So I'm jumping in. It's quite a big box. I managed to see this at DJ City. They have this controller on display. It's actually quite big. The current one I do have, for those that know, it's like a little bit bigger than that. So look, it's a great thing for me. I get to learn a different controller, but I also get to make sure that I'm keeping myself accountable as well. So as I just quickly go through and cut open don't want to cut yourselves there, but this is the unboxing of it. Oh. If you're wondering how much this is, you can look it up. I won't give the price over the internet, but it is, I wouldn't say it's cheap. It's quite pricey for those that don't have the type of money. But like I said, you can buy cheaper ones. The cheapest controller I know is a SB3 Pioneer. It's like $300, $400. You can find them on what you call it, on Facebook Market. You can go into DJ City. You can look online. So I've got here I don't know what this is, but it is a layout. It looks like a layout of the controller. So as you can tell here, obviously that's what the controller looks like. You've got what we call platters, which are these. We've got 2 platters there. It is a 4-channel controller. What that means is you can actually have 2 songs playing on one side and 2 songs playing on the other side. So every channel, as you can tell here, 1, 2, that's 5, sorry, that's in effect. So the channels are here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you got your faders here, 4. So when you open up your software, you can have four channels displaying, but that's how you know, that it's a 4-channel controller. I haven't really experienced or used the 4 channels, maybe 3 at max. Most of the time I am only using 2 channels, which most DJs use, but it's it's pretty cool, pretty good to know. And if you don't know, see these guys here, Penrith Panthers. We didn't win today, but look, we are still great. 4 rings, didn't have to cheat for them. Well earned 4 rings. And we'll be back next year, 2026. Anyways, this is just I actually thought it was a sticker. Yeah, it's a poster. Looks like a poster. Maybe we can leave the poster up in here somewhere. Say my office, but I can leave my somewhere. Anyways, there it is, the brand, the Rane Performer. Alright, we're going into the next stuff. We've got a manual here. I don't know about you guys. Oh no, this is not the manual. This is actually for the platters, I think. So under the platters, they have, I don't know exactly the word it is, but you can put these under the platters to help with the sensitivity of how hard you push on the platters. Hey, did you see that? Yeah, that's what it's called. They are called slip rings. As you can tell, find your fill. So the platters, the circle part, you can put these under it to help with the sensitivity. I'm sure it is. So here they are here. I will put them on soon. Leave that there. Rubbish goes there. We are going into this. I don't know why I did that. Oh. Alright, rubbish to the right. And I think these are I got the power cable. No, this ain't the power cable. Wow. This is the cable to connect from the controller to the laptop. As you can tell here, USB to I don't know what that connection is called. What's that one called? Yeah, ETH, the ETH wire. Nah, that's not even it. But you need that. That's important. So don't lose that. Everything in this box you need, so don't throw them out. Even these. This one looks like stickers. Got a little bit of blue there, looks like. Just for your mustache. I don't know. Alright, we've got the manuals here. Yeah, I don't really read the manuals. I just kind of use YouTube, TikTok. Yeah, I just kind of use that. But if you are a reader, you can use the manual. It's good to know there's a manual in there. Alright. I've got a little thing here from Serato. It looks like a little code here. Yeah, but I'll block it just in case you guys use it. Block that out. Make sure you block that code out. I think you guys saw it. But got a little thing from Serato. Serato is the DJ software. Don't forget that, guys. And then I got the stickers here. It's funny because if you see on these controllers, they've got like a sticker that goes on top of the platter, and it tells you where the middle is. And like a lot of people, I'm in this Rane performer group chat, or not group chat page, and a lot of them are saying like, where do you get those stickers? Like, do you gotta order it? Just so that it just indicates where the middle of the platter is. So like the track, this just helps with scratching. I'm not a pro at scratching, but I'll learn as we go. But I'm getting there slowly. But looking at this, everyone's saying the stickers are on the little stickers are on the pack that you receive in the box. If you look at this, where do you think the stickers are? It doesn't look like it's anywhere because it's got all these names on. Like Rane Performer DJ. I'll put these on the controller soon. But did you know the stickers are down here? In this left corner, that's where the stickers are. They're real small, that's why. And a lot of people missed it. So they must have thought, we don't need this, throw this out. But those little stickers, I can see it. Like there's a little reflection there, I can see it. Anyways, if you don't know, now you know. Alright, coming to the controller itself. But these are used good for building blocks. Alright, we're coming to the unboxing of the controller. Now, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Don't forget this little cloth. This is used for just blowing your nose. Cleaning the controller. But looking at it, it actually looks quite big, which I'm excited about. Well, you might get a big box and the controller's like that small. It probably looks like that. But I've seen it in person, so it is big. Anyways, I am about to take it out of its prized possession. Oh, it's like lifting a... Oh, nah, I got it. Ready? Look at that. Now, can you close the box so I can put it on top? Alright, we are back. Alright, I've got here the power cable. Another important cable to keep. Don't lose this, because if you lose it, then you lose everything. Anyways, this is the power cable. It's an important piece. Now we come to the most important part. Look at it. I can just see everything in there. It looks so great. Pull that one out. Alright. The great reveal. This is what all the fuss is about. Like I said, a few $1,000 is this controller. A lot for a lot of people. But it is worth it if you know how to work it. Look at that. Wow. Look at the feel, just the feel. Everything just feels so real. Anyways, I'm removing the, looks like just this here. This is it. Oh, look at that. That feels great. This feels good. Crossfader and your normal faders here. You got your equalizer there, platter 1 and platter 2. All your buttons here for effects, for hot cues. Then we got our effects one. Ooh, this feels pro.
What's the difference
Between what?
this and your other one? Why do you say it feels pro?
I think just the feel. The feel's a lot more. I don't know. It just feels.
Like easier to
No, I think it's smoother. Everything feels smoother. Like the platters, like feeling that is like, this is like metal, man. The other one I had is all plastic. Like these, like so you can actually change these knobs. You can change these, get it to however you want. You can also put a skin on this. What I mean by so you're the black in the back, you can actually get a skin, so like a sticker, and put it over it. Usually down here, what I've noticed about most controllers, this part gets scratched, especially if you're a scratcher. Down here starts, just the paint starts coming off, which is why people get skins. Everything else should be good. Like even your tempo adjustment here for your BPM, that just feels right. It just feels smooth. It just feels good. This one has a stem setting inbuilt. So what I mean by stems is obviously your what you call it? What's the word? Your instrumental, your vocal, and your, what's the last one? So your vocals. No. Anyways, I forgot what it was, but you know what I mean. Search it up on YouTube. But stems is good for transitioning. Obviously going into a new track, taking the bass out, the mid out, and just leaving the vocals, and then transitioning into a new song as well. Yeah, obviously I need to learn this. Still a lot of things I need to learn on this controller, but it's very similar to what I already know. I know where everything is. I know what most of these things do. So it's just a matter of practice. It'll be so cool to get it turned on, have a look at it, get a track through, which I'll do in another video. But I do have stuff on this side, obviously, for your, if you have a mic in that, you can put it up on this side, down here somewhere. Yep. You can put your headphones in here as well, and then obviously at the back is your connections. I think it's XLR, the outputs out the back, that goes into whatever you're patching into. So whether it's a mixer, whether it's speakers, whatever it is. Yes, I did forget, there is a little knob here. This is adjust the tempo of adjust the movement of the fader here. So this doesn't move. So obviously if I tighten it, it feels a bit, yeah, that's the word. But obviously we go move. Yeah. So yeah, that's a lot of things I gotta learn on this, but I'll get it. It won't take me long. Trust. Alright, that's me. That's your boy DJ Rolla. I'm gonna get into this, get all connected, have a little practice. But hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, whatever it is you need to do, so that I can keep you updated with this controller. I do have a gig coming up very soon, so I am going to use this, which I'm excited to use. Yeah, so thanks for jumping in. If you do need a gig, you gotta let me know early because dates are booked and they are booking out. I'm not going to tell you my prices over this video. That's something we will discuss. We will discuss in privately. So that's me. Hopefully you've enjoyed everything, and I'm out. Peace. Up the Panthers.